this battery will last, which it probably won't last very long, but you never know. We may be lucky. I've got to try and shoe all myself out of here now. It's going to be fucking hilarious. Da, 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 da. And the hits keep on coming. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here now? Fuck's sake. Well, you can't get down here, sunshine. No, we won't get down. I've got to go that way. Shit. It's fucking arsehole. You just gotta go that way, that's all. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah. It's absolute fucking shithole. It really is. It's a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Fucking palm jangles on that. Ooh, and didn't she just know it? If she didn't stand there going, oh, I'm fucking gorgeous. You know, you could tell she's just that type of woman. I am fucking gorgeous. Now off. Not off, pop pickers. Yes, all these lorries trying to get into that fucking hole that I've just got into, and the fucking hits keep coming. It's dangerous. Realistically, it's not fucking built for it. And it'll only get worse because the more people, the more stuff, the more deliveries. Going? We're not going. Oh, look at the fucking traffic lights are wank. See, it's a glorious day down here in London. We're not actually sort of in London itself. This is on the outskirts, on the North Circular area, on the 406, which is where I shall be going shortly. That's if I can get there. All these fucking lights keep cutting off. Red, green, red, green, red, green, stop, start, stop, start. Fucking hell, come on, I want to get fucking on. Oh, fucking hell. Shoo up, shoo waddy waddy boo boo, shoo waddy waddy. Don't you fucking dare change back to fucking red again. for the stop starting of the camera is because I've got my secondary battery in and I don't know how long it's going to last. Hence, I'll have to stop it again now. Something different. Hopefully, because I'm not sure that I fucking pressed the button enough. So in 1 minute, my camera will either turn off or it will carry on recording. Didn't hear it go bleep bleep. Right. Wasn't that a lot of fun? Biggly bong! Fucking hell! I'll have lots of that! Is there any particular reason why you're doing fuck all miles an hour blocking the road off? With these poo buggers behind you, I'm wondering what the fuck you're doing. Now, this is where I find it a little bit confusing because, well, whether you notice or not, above the bridge there was a sign saying Wembley in that lane. But you don't have to move over, you can still stay in that lane even if you're not going to Wembley. But for the fun of driving down here, I'm going to stick in the middle lane. So when we get round here, all I've got to keep my eyes out for is Red Cross. So good, so good. That's all the snotty fucking fag I've been smoking is. It's all starting to come back up out my chest. And if I'm not mistaken, I can do it moving over shortly. I think. Where the fuck did he just fucking squirt himself out from? Bike clubbers out there, Mr. Scooter bloke, L plate at that, wearing t-shirt and shorts. The best, it's got to be the ultimate bone grinder is tarmac at speed. That will wear your fucking flesh, your bone, your fucking muscles, your joints, everything down to fuck all at speed. Especially when you're not wearing any fucking protective gear, like that moron was. And any fucking true to himself bike rider would never be caught dead wearing t-shirts and shorts. No matter what temperature, leathers, boots, gloves. Here we go. Loving this already. Loving it lots. Brent Cross. And just down here as well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the A5's down here. Yeah, look, A5. A5 north and south. I'm going to have to open the window a little bit because it's getting a bit wham! Now I put the AC on, but I don't think it works. Cold enough. This is the bit that's real fun about coming down here, is because they will try their hardest to shoehorn themselves in any fucking spot that you leave, car drivers that is, especially down here. They don't give a flying donkey. It's like, fuck you mate, I'm going there. Being a polite driver in London gets you nowhere. Knock it off a sec. Dabba fucking dabba do. See? Because nobody's paying a fucking attention. They're all cutting through. Bullies, that's what they are, they're fucking bullies. Can't drive properly. Fucking idiots. Mr. Van Driver gets fucking pinned. And there you go. Simple as that. So now on the M1. This is the beginning of the M1. I'm having to blow through because I just had a gob full of smoke. Awesome and awesomeness. I need some liquid. Much better. Muchos better. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a drive down there. Something different again. Different is always good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Guess what, boys and girls? Ladles and jelly spoons, cats, pigs, whistles and fucking flutes. I am in the brand new CF DAF. Would you like a look? I've got a few minutes to play with, so I might as well show you while I'm here, hadn't I? What we have got. Double bunks, there's one. Don't worry, that's not mine, this is a tramper's vehicle. One of our lads. Just thought I'd give you the 10 pence tour.
or as the Americans would put it, 10 cents to it. 2 bits, dimes, whatever. Right, I'm just going to give it a quick whiz around this lot, just to show you what's around. There's a bit of junk in there, don't worry, that'll all get cleared up later on. But the dashboard's a little bit different, as you can see. Get a close up of that. Let's just knock the keys on a bit. I didn't see that at all because the sun's shining on in there. Fuck. One thing that is disappointing though is this blind here. Look, good idea, right? Better version, but the thing is, you drive along, it goes all this fucking Sweeney, right? So eventually it's fucking up there when you want it fucking down there. So I think there's like a little dampener inside it that might be a bit worn out already, but hey, whatever. Controls, lights, that one is there. You've got hands-free microphone right there. Difference about the audio on this one is that I've got the USB jack, I've got a jack 3.5mm jack plug socket. Plus there's also a secondary USB right there, that's plugged into it. I've got for charging up, believe it or not. So it's not a bad idea, is it really, that one? Just for the fast car blokey who likes to look at the gear select, that's the gear select. It's a bit bright in here, I think. Nice and clear controls. The switches are lower down this time, they're right down here for like the levelling off, lifting up the lift axle. That's AC, circulating vents, diff lock. That's to raise it, that's to level it off and lower it down, whatever. That there's to do all the computer thing, but they've got a return button there. Now I looked at that thinking, what the hell does that mean? I'm thinking, hang on, what is it? So I pressed it just for a laugh and it clicks and I thought, ah! So that does it. So that opens it up, the computer and the dashboard. But you can't really see it very well, so I might have to do a bit more of that later. We've got the brake lever is different. Instead of having like a little collar on the brake lever, you can see very well. The sunlight's absolutely amazing today. As you can see, it's got no collar this time. You pull the whole thing to release the brake, which is not bad. It's quite tidy. It's nice. So full of space. But the I mean, you can't really see a lot. It's got a fridge in the back of here, like, you know. According to the driver, he reckons that the fridge is small. And I said, well, no, the fridge is the same size, but the tray looks shallower. Because there's a tray inside the fridge. And it did look a little shallower, and I had a look at it the other day. Right, let's have a look, shall we? At the outside. Ding, 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 ding. Well, you see, I can't lose me bloody gloves, can I? Fuck, you know. Right. 3 steps on the CF DAF this time round, just to raise the cab up a little higher. I suppose it gives a bit more room in there, but yes, 3 steps. So when you're in the CF as a standard, you would think 2 steps, and then you miss one and fucking clout your shin bone on the fucking the other one. So it's a bit bit awkward to get used to. Now, as always, DAF are pretty smart when it comes to the catwalks. They tend to fill the whole thing in, unlike the man truck, which leaves a fuck-eyed gaping hole. But anyway, this is the steps to get onto the thing, which is collapsible. They open up, which is quite cool, I thought, and release for the side of the vehicle to get up there, and it opens up, which is not bad at all, that. But the difference about this is that it's got that there, but it's also got exactly the same on that side. You can fold that one away, which is unusual. You don't tend to get that. Nice and tidy. So now look at the front. Just to prove that I've actually got the fucking thing. There you go. Nice new CF DAF. Not bad, that, is it, really? Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Like I say, it's nice, it drives really well, it's comfortable, as far as I can tell so far. My arse isn't totally numb, so, you know, there you go. So it's actually got electric mirrors all the way around this time. That's main mirror, wide angle mirror, it's all electric both sides, brilliant, best thing ever. Driving it, comfortable, drives smooth. Can't really see me there, can you? Drives smooth. The braking on it is pretty cool as well. You can, when you put your foot down on the brake, it's very soft, and it doesn't like jab on the brakes or whatever. It's very subtle. But it has got a computer that tells you like how to drive the thing, like, you know, like an assessment of how you drive. But to be honest with you, I find it a bit irritating because it keeps coming up with flashes up on the screen like, you should coast more often, blah blah blah. I'm thinking, no, I want to be foot the fucking brake when I want to stop. But that's me, that's simple, that, so whatever. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. What? I don't care. I'm not bothered. I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? But anyway, I thought I'd give it a quick whiz around that. I may do something else later for you, so speak to you in a bit. It's fucking boring having to drive all the way back home now. It's gonna be fucking pitch black by the time I get home. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Jesus Christ. What are the bombs? I am tired though, I must admit, I am rather tired. I am seriously pooped. Can't complain to anybody else other than myself because it was my fault. I'm the one who caused the problem. I have to put the glasses on because I can't fucking see it in the eyes. Oh, that's better. I can't fucking see out my eyes. My eyes are all bloody all stinging and sore and all that sort of stuff. It's not very good at all. Especially when you're trying to drive a truck through here. It's like, I can't see. I need a stick. I wonder what time I'll get home. The thing is, right, I've got to stop anyway, because I've got to stop and get myself something to eat. I haven't had nothing since this morning. I've got to have something before 8 o'clock rolls around, so I've got 3 hours, 3 hours before 8 o'clock. Let's hope I can get to a McDoodles before that happens. Well, Mac D, gotta do Maggie D, Maggie D, Maggie D, Maggie, 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 Maggie D, Maggie D, Maggie D. Yes, that will be the second one I've had today. Who are you? Your fucking mother? The only thing is, you see, you won't probably see any of this until tomorrow because there's no way I'm gonna have time to put any of these videos up. Let alone funny about them. Blame Raymonds for having me out for over 15 hours. It's their fault. Simple as. Instead of going, he ain't gonna really be able to bring that back, he won't do it on time, blah blah blah. No, just fucking send him up there, who gives a shit? hell of a good old moan in the afternoon. It gets the old circulation going. I like doing shit for fuck all. It's fucking even better, that is. It just brings out the giving side of you. Working for fucking nothing. Go on, you fucking truck. Change spunking gear, will you? I am so full of it today, full of life, full of energy, full of fuck all. I had a shit day Friday, didn't get home till late, long day, 15 fucking hours, and then you have weekend off, and Monday is exactly the same. It's fucking shit, isn't it really? Absolutely shit. My life is not my own, it's the fucking company's. I don't fucking own this. That's how it fucking feels half the time. I've finally found out where Meryl actually lives. I know where she lives because obviously she told me, but I've had a look at it on Google Maps on the street view, and yes, it's very nice. I mean, I have seen it anyway because when we were Skyping, she took me outside and showed me around the garden like and whatever. So I have seen it, but I was just fascinated to see the street view. It's very nice. It's very, very nice actually. It's a darn sight better than my big O anyway, that's for sure. Without a doubt. Fucking hell. Jojo's knackered. bet this vehicle's drive coach is going nuts because I've had my foot on the brake all the way down that hill. Less braking saves the braking linings. I have to turn that off. I couldn't deal with it anymore. Yes, this vehicle has actually got a driving coach to tell you how to drive it. Apart from the fact that it's completely fucking wrong, I do not drive like that. I don't like to let my vehicle coast and then put my foot on the brake at the last minute, like you suggested, you stupid fucking machine. I like to have my foot on the brake and slow myself down gradually when I come to a junction or an island. I will do that all the time, every time, and you ain't going to tell me different. Using the retard brake, that's what it says. Using the retard brake will save you fuel. Good. It's just me. I don't like the retard brake, it's crap. But I've got to admit though, at least it's not on permanently. That is what I am happy about. That is a good sign. Police car or possible ambulance. Where's he off to? Oh, there we go, police car. Well, that's good news, at least he's not going on to the A1 to fuck mine out. It's fucked up enough, I don't want it fucking up anymore. Sick of sniffing. Jesus Christ. Fucking nose won't stop running. Foxy hay fever. Drives you up the bloody wall. It's an absolute pain in the nostrils. It drives you absolutely soft. It makes you irritable. It really gets up your nose when you're sniffing all fucking down. Come on, let's be having yous. Can I go? Or can I not go? What are we going to do? Block the fucking road off? I mean... Well, finally, it has happened to me, right in front of my face. Yay! A1, here we come, tra la la la. Wasn't that fucking fun? Morning, as we do. It's 20 to 9 now. I've not been in long, so I've had enough rest, considering yesterday was a fucking stupid day. But hey, whatever. Such is life. I wasn't going to bother putting a video up last night, but I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I know I'm tired, I know it's late, but I've got to do it. I've just got to do it. So I did it. I know one thing for sure, it's gone really warm today. Fuck me, has it? It's nice. I'm liking it. Today, I am off to Leeds. Yay! Sorry, Andy, I'm not coming up your neck of the woods though. But I will bring the books later, whenever I get a chance. And I'm in a man truck. I am in a man truck. But I am in a 14 plate man truck, a new one. And it looks completely... No, I'm telling lies, it's exactly the fucking same. Exactly the same. Same shit, same everything, but I will say this much. I know that I've mentioned the catwalk behind the cab for when you hook up the Susies, and that obviously yesterday with the CF DAF and how they plaster the back full of cage walk so you can walk across it safely. And the man truck, the older version, 63 plates, the 13, they just seem to have forgot that bit. But they've done it. They've covered the hole up. It's fucking awesome now. You don't fear for fucking falling in the oven and breaking your fucking leg in two. It's great. Maybe they've seen my video taking the piss. I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible. Anyway. I haven't yet got round to looking at all the comments, but I have had one saying that he enjoyed the video last night. Until I can obviously get a minute and have a good old look, I'll see what we've got. See what kind of praise we've got. See what kind of people like the new CF DAF. See who don't like the CF DAF. I mean, I spent fucking a ridiculous amount of times in the bloody things. Oh, it's crap. Can I go? Yeah. It's okay, not bad. There are a few things that I would change, but it wasn't too. How can I put it? I suppose it's comfortable enough, like I said, but as the day progressed and the fact that I was in it such a long time, it got uncomfortable for me. But that's me, because I find it hard to sit down for a long time for some odd reason. It just tends to make my ass numb. So, but never mind. No, but it was alright. It was not bad. There's a few things that I would have changed, like the speed. It could have been going a bit faster. 54 it was doing, or 53, something like that. It didn't seem to have a lot of pulling power, even though it did pull okay, but there was certain points where you'd want it to go and get up and go and fuck off down the road, but when you're at a junction, for argument's sake, and you want to pull out and do your manoeuvring, but it just seems to sit there and have that delay before it sort of like took off, just slow build towards the point of really getting up and going. But I suppose the only real disappointing thing about it is the fact that it just didn't seem to have enough power. And it's there, I can tell you for now, I'll bet you any money it's there. It's just that things have been turned down and it's not right. So realistically, you could do with having the turbo turned up, give it some fucking oomph, let the actual turbo do the work instead of the engine, you know, whatever. That's my opinion. But other than that, it's a nice tidy truck. It's not bad. It's alright. I suppose once you get used to it, it's not bad at all. Anyway, there you go. And being as I am in this nice new shiny spingly spangly one of a man truck, what I will do is I'll give you a walk around this when I get a chance. How about that? I suppose you'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. What a day. I'm gonna have me a break, so I thought just sit here and have a chill out, have some dinner. I was in two minds whether there's a stop over at the yard over the road there, Curry's yard, but I thought, you know what, nah, fuck it, it's fucking boring here, let's fuck over to Lim. So here I am at Lim, scoffing me snap. Looks like one of our drivers over there as well. Pick the perfect spot in the shade right over there. I suppose if you fancy, I'll give you a walk around the old truck in a bit. Show you a few things that have changed. In all fairness, there's only really one thing that's changed that I can tell. Anything else? There's, yeah, this here. Where's that there? That. I've just had to fix that. The fucking thing was hanging off. Spring down here had come away. The hinges had popped out, so I've had to just put it back together again. There's already damage to the fucking thing. It's only been here 5 fucking minutes. 14 plate. Little, I know it seems soft, but little things like that, where that wasn't on properly, somebody would get it and then mess about, then twist it and break something else, and it just become tatty. So, let's just be thankful that I found it. Of course, I am king of all bodge. I am the bodge master. Well, so there's not really much else that's changed, I don't think. I've had a look around it and it's pretty much identical to the other ones we drive, the 63 plates, and I mean, there's no added improvements, so I think this is the model. I think I mentioned it earlier, we'll have a look in a minute, but they have changed the cat plate, the catwalk. I'll show you. We'll have a walk around again. I haven't done one for a while. And I know that one of our happy bunches asked for some cab tours, so I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute. Oh well. So we can have a look around, shall we? Come on then. First of all, one thing I wanted to show you, which makes you wonder whether they've been watching my videos or not, is this. They've finally put the extra catwalk in, which is right there. Because that wasn't there originally, you used to have a fucking gaping hole, as you noticed before on the other man truck, which is pretty naff, but never mind, who cares. But that realistically is the only thing that I noticed was any better than this, you know what I mean? The rest is pretty much the same. Look, see? See? The man truck. No different. So I imagine that this model must be their new model anyway, so let's go have a look inside. We'll have a look inside anyway. Right. As usual, lots of space, double bunk for the drivers. Or driver, should I say, can choose whatever he wants, but I suppose if you want a double man up you can do, and we know that some foreign lads do. We've got some net stowaways there, I suppose you can call them. Over there, heat controls and stuff for the night heat and whatever, whenever they need it. Very handy, right by the head, and lights and switches up there I think as well. Cupboard space, yes, there's a cupboard out there, one here. I say it's a new truck, and obviously Tramp will have some of his stuff there. It's nice slot compartments for easy grabbing. Now and again, whenever you want something. That one there's the fridge. And I think there's a cool box compartment in there as well, but I'm not sure. You got some switches down here, so when you're obviously on the bunk and whatever, you got windows if you want to list them up, lights and all that sort of shit. And just for the gear select fan, once again. Audio, same as before. There's no difference with the audio, to be fair. The output sockets out there for your jack and your USB. You can see that very well or not. Sure. There you go. So there's that there. Obviously always handy to have. I only ever used a cigarette lighter for PowerPoint and what have you. You got the controls here for lifting the lift axle up, turning the exhaust brake off, which is a permanent thing unless you press that button. Night lights, hill climbing and whatever. I think that's the hill climb button anyway. Looks like it could be. I've not seen that one before, so I'm just going to guess. ASR and ESP. Now, whenever the Volvo flashes up on the screen, ESP disengage or whatever, I always think to myself, does that mean the truck is no longer telekinetic? I've got a friend. I've got a friend flying around that very truck. It looks a bit mean. Let's open the window, see if he'll fly out. Oh, there he is down there. Come on, buzz. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't fancy it chewing on me. Where is it? There he is, look. Fucking bug. Come on, bug, piss off. Right. I've got the AC on, she's gone there. Reverse bleeper switch, which is always handy. Mouse trucks should be fitted with those, to be fair, because there's certain places where they're going to be delivering or collecting from at certain times of the night or day, and you're not supposed to have a reversing bleeper on, so it's always nice to turn it off because of the noise ordinance, whatever you call it. Ordinance, that's the word I'm looking for. That says there that we've got wash wipes for the light bulbs on this one, so there's a difference I have not seen before. That one right there, look, I can press that button, it will squirt water onto the lights. We haven't got no wiper blades on there, I don't think, so we can have a look. We've got to go and inspect that out. I've not seen that before, it's new. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. No, I didn't think that. No. But I haven't seen any. I reckon that must be the squirty, where the water comes flying out of there. So interesting. I've not seen that before. You learn something new every day, isn't it? What else we got? Let's turn the dash on. Oh, the dash is already on. Right. We've got dashboard. Some bits and bobs, clocks are on there working alright and doing what they're going to do. And like I'm up at this morning, instead of writing down the mileage, I wrote down the mileage of what somebody had done for the week, which was 2,900 and some whatever. And I went and wrote that down as the start mileage like a tit, because I wasn't looking at the right part. Because I'm an umpty. One thing I've noticed is, like on the other one, these windows here at the top. Yes, I know they've got like a tint in them, but it would still be nice to have some sort of blind that could go across it or whatever, because the light still comes through there and hits you in the side of the face. Pisses me off. There you go. I've not noticed any yeah, I haven't been in it, have I? So well, fuck me. Up there, right, you've got those red lights, which I've never understood why they'd have red lights in there for. And they had lights in the doors as well. I've just turned the lights on to see whether they came on, because I never noticed this morning. I didn't really do anything with it. And they finally took them out. You don't have to have them on while you're driving down the road. At least, you know, when Man Truck listens to people's ideas, they obviously pay attention. Because when it looks like a fucking red light district from Amsterdam, it's not fun. So I'm quite glad they've done that. Nice one, Man Truck. There's two things you've done that I really do like. Awesome. Can you reduce the size of the steering wheel as well, chappies? Because it is a bit big. It needs to be shrunk down a bit. Thank you. Anyway. We've got a couple of drawers down here, which you can't get to at the minute, because obviously with the camera stand in the way. Yeah, camera stand. Anyway, I think that will do for our tour. Do for our tour. Light controls, just in case we missed them. That one there would be the what we got. That can change it from miles per hour to kilometres. That one there resets it, I think, if I remember rightly. Is it that one? No, it's over here. Hang on, where the fuck is it? I think that one resets the clock. I think. Maybe that one though, but I can't remember now. It's been that fucking long since I've done it. It was all of last week. AdBlue and diesel, which is this one over here. I better show you. I've got to show you that. You press it once, and the end, because as normal, it'll be the gauge here will be on diesel. So whatever the gauge says is what the diesel reads. You press it once, and it'll change. It'll light down here. If I can get it to work, if you can see that is, because don't forget it's a bit bright. Can you see that? There we go. We got diesel with the white one, blue one with the AdBlue. And it's gone off now. Well, if I press this button here, like so, it flicks over to the AdBlue, and then the level will change, and it looks like it's on max. So we're still all right with that. We've got plenty in there, and then you flick it again, it jumps to the white one, and then it'll tell me what the gauge is saying there. Look, so we've got in between 1/8 and full tank, so we're not doing, sorry, 1/4 of full tank, it's about 1/8 then, 1/8 of a tank. Not doing too bad so far. No idea that's for. I'm not that bothered either. So, having fun so far. Having as much fun as I am. It's good, isn't it? What's we got on the break? Let's have a look. Half an hour gone just, so we're doing alright with that. That's about it really. Ain't much else to show you. Not really, there's not much difference compared to the other one. I mean, it's alright, it's a Man Truck. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, I am impressed now. I've actually had a good look around myself and seen things that are different, and I think I'm warming up to them. I am warming up. I'm going to say it now, it's official. I am warming up to the Man Truck. I think the one of the things they would have to sort out is this stupid fucking steering wheel. They get that sorted, and I think that'll be it then. There'll be nothing really else that'll bother me. I can put up with the rest. So, there you go. Did
you enjoy that? Was that fun enough? Did you get any information there? Was that helpful to you? Anyway, I'm going to go and set this lot up for a drive along, and I'm going to do a nice drive along, and I'm going to be messing around with a few techniques and stuff, so it may take a while. I have got the drive along from the other day to do as well, which is I haven't got around to doing yet because obviously I was out so fucking long. Anyway, have fun, enjoy yourself, and I hope you have the most spectacular evening as you possibly can. Toodle people, bye bye, and ta-ta and all that sort of cack. Bye. Are you gone yet? Are you still there or not? Are you gone? Yeah, I think you're gone. Okay. Cool. Cut! Yeah. Just checking. I'm in a shit fucking CF. It is a shit CF. It's a pile of wank, it really is. It's a shit CF. Never used to be. It used to be quite nice, this one. VCK. I wonder why. Oh, that's right, because it was fucking my old truck. Just shift a few things around, shall we? Because we're looking a bit tatty, so we need to put things around a bit. Right then. We ain't done this one before, so we're going to go for a little tatard down the road, along the M4 for a little wheel bit, and then we're going to go up the 449. Yabba fucking dabba do, and if it gets noisy, I got one fucking sentence for you. Tough shit! It's like a bloody microwave in here. Is that warm? Even my bollocks are sticking to my legs, it's that fucking warm. I'm sweating like fuck. But I must admit though, since I've lost 2.5 stone, I don't tend to get a sweaty arse as much nowadays, which I am so thankful for. Nothing worse than having a damp patch where you shouldn't be. Sounds rather strange, that does, doesn't it, when you're coming from a bloke? We'll have less of that. Right, come on, let's get a shut the door. Come on. I've been having a bit of a calculation to the calorie intake that I've been doing. I've done that earlier, and as it stands, it looks like that certain times of the week I'm doing around about 18:10, and then other days of the week I'm doing 1300 and less. So I'm doing all right so far. I'd rather balance it and have around about 15 dead every day if I could do it. Well, hey, whatever. I ain't quite cracked that 14 stone mark yet. It's close, but it just ain't that, you know, it no cig off me yet. I will get there eventually though. Trust me, you guys will be the first to know. I noticed that Garrett said to me, he says, I see what you mean. She looks really nice, and I'm not talking about the dap. And yes, without a doubt, she's a bit of a honey. Not half cocked, ding, ding, ding. Well, at least now you know when I mention the American lass, at least you know who I'm talking about now. So there you go.
day two, winky winky day two. Oh. It's so much better when it's nice and warm like this. It really is. Sun's out, lovely afternoon, driving down the road, doing my favourite pastime by the way, which is driving. Which is all well and good for you lot, isn't it? Considering that this vehicle has had a new water pump and whatever, it's getting warm rather rapidly. And me pulling 25 ton of beer on the back of me ain't going to help. Well, morning by the way. I am in a CF DAF again today, but it is not the new one. No, no, no. This is one that realistically could do with being scrapped. Well, I say that. Shut up, you fucking bag of shit. Your seatbelt's fucking on. Shut up, you stupid fucking thing. Ah! Realistically, what could do with being done is the interior needs to be sorted out. It needs a new steering wheel because it's full of that shit, fucking dirty black and horrible crap. Because there's things like I mentioned before, I'm going to bore the tits out of you now, but it's so the driver's seat knackered. This side here, I'm not even leaning on this side because it's too far back. It's been, I think the foam's damaged or something. So I'm on the skew piss now at the moment. I didn't figure anything. One consolation is the fact that it actually goes quicker than the rest of the fucking truck, so yeah, baby! Whee! At least it did. You know what I mean? It did at one point, so unless it's been messed about with since the last time I drove it, it did do 56, so yeah. There you go. I noticed that a couple of you enjoyed my my new effect on my video. You'd be amazed how long that took. Obviously I didn't do a fat lot myself personally, but because my computer is an old computer and the program that I used to reverse the footage is a great little program. Hats off to them, and I'll pay for it as well because I thought it was that good, so I stuck it in there and it took, because of my computer, it's got nothing else to do, it's in the program, it's a computer, probably in about 40 minutes to actually get it rendered because it was a 16-minute clip, so, but it paid off in the end. I mean, as you could tell, it was and I played it back before I even uploaded to see what it looked like, and it was cool. Oh, and by the way, you lot, I even spent more money for you, and I bought some copyright-free music, royalty-free music. I found a site that sells it at a reasonable price, So I bought, I downloaded like an album, only an handful of songs, mind you, but it still cost me money. But I did it because I thought, you know what, I've got to use something different here. There's got to be something I can get. And then they've got a bunch of CD downloads on there that you can do, and obviously it costs X amount of pounds to get these. So maybe the next couple of weeks or a month or whatever, I might even get another one. Because they're all right, like, I mean, they ain't bad. It's better than nothing, and it's also better than using the same shit all the time. So, you know, that's how I look at it anyway. Let me go, thank you. And of course, playing it back, watching it, and then obviously the reverse footage, I thought that was wicked. But that was just a trial, just to see if I could do it, you know, and see if it worked, see how it looked, and yeah, it was not bad. I'm quite impressed, really. I am one for blowing my own trumpet, so I might as well, hadn't I? Oh, anyway, I will be doing a bit more of that kind of technique on different aspects. Not this morning, I am on my way to Magor, South Wales. Don't ask me to pronounce it in Welsh because I wouldn't have a clue. And they might just turn and say, Magor. Whatever. Anyway, I am on my way to Magor, whatever. And from there, I have no idea. I just hope it ain't too extreme. You know what I mean? I just hope it isn't too extreme. We'll see. We will see. As we embark on another epic drive along. Because you lot are a pain in the arse and keep demanding it. Oh, hang on, we're lacking in air. Come on, give me some wind. And we're off. I've got a snotty nose, Nicky Bird. I've got a snotty nose. Hay fever is a pain in the arse, 'cause I've got a snotty nose. But I must admit though, it is an absolutely gorgeous day again. Oh, let's get on, shall we? Let's get on! Steady as she goes. Being as though it's Friday, there wasn't much happening yesterday, I will try and do as much as I can. As much as I can, until the battery goes. Now you're just showing off lines in the grass like that, eh? My neighbour Tim cut the lawn the other day, I think it was the other day, and also removed a tree that I didn't realise. I did ask him to do it, by the way. He didn't just do it on a whim, you know what I mean? I did ask him. And I wasn't expecting to do it when he did. So when I pulls up and all the grass was cut and what have you, I never even realised the tree had gone. And I only park in front of it, so, you know. I'm like, really? So the front guard was looking really nice, thanks to our lad Jim. Never mind. I might force my fat ass to get on the old push bike. Tatard on that. I might. Don't hold your breath. I've got to work myself up to that notion. See, if you drive your lorry properly down a country lane, you get an absolute awesome tail. Yes, it might piss a few people off at the time, but who gives a shit? I think I've got someone crawling round my leg. slow down these hours. You're taking the piss. Well, as promised, you know, whenever there's somewhere different, I'm trying to do a drive along for you, so be fucking cow, boys and girls. Ladles and jelly spoons. But first, before I do that, I just do it Gary Thorpe industrial state. Okay, calculate. I'm not far actually from there, you know, 20 miles away, so it ain't far. So let's remove ourselves from here, shall we? Well, I must admit, a lot quicker tip than it was the last time I was here. We did have a slight problem, mind you, but hey, whatever. But today, bright as rain, everything's spot on, and we're off out of here. You are going to be swinging about a bit. There's not a lot I can do about that, but I've got you secure enough to a point. Time that up, I think. Time that up. Time that up. Might help. As the guide lifts up in the air. Open sesame. And we're away. We're off out of here. Give it a few minutes down the road, alright.
won't be as exciting as it was on the way up here. It's, hey, whatever. Amazingly, she's actually running on the right side of the road. Many times I've come across joggers or walkers and they're actually jogging on the wrong side of the road. Then you probably look at me again, how can she be running on the right side of the road when she's running towards the traffic? Exactly. As a pedestrian walking down a country lane where there are no footpaths, you are to walk towards traffic so you can see it coming. There's a bit of useless information for you. Never take it for granted that they can see you. So you walk towards traffic, not away from it. Information bulletin there by Mr. Trucker Jace. But seriously, if you are going to be walking down country lanes, really, it should be common knowledge, but to be honest with you, it surprises me how many people don't realise that when walking down there. You see, that is what I call a major cockhead. He just come out the junction I've come out and he's just swung all the way around me. What a fucking dribbling twat. Anyway, when I say it surprises me on how many people don't realise that when walking down a country lane you are to walk towards traffic. But now you do. At least the ones who watch this video will know. You going that way, cool. I am going this way. This way. That way. I wonder how many people will be old enough to remember that fucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it needs to cool down. It's too bloody warm. I've got where have they got the window? How do I cool this bloody thing down? I'm cold. It's on there. The AC's on, sort of. It's too bloody warm. There we go. That'll do for now. So far, so good. So far, so good. Camera is still doing its job. It ain't flapping around and twisting upside down and all sorts of gack. I stuck myself on the scales this morning, and I know that I've been doing on a bit, but I'm fighting my way down to that 14 stone mark, and I'm now £2 off it, according to this morning, but how that'll last I don't know, but we'll see. I am still fighting my way down there. It seems to I don't know, I'm doing everything I can, well, not everything I can, correction, I'm eating less than what I should be eating, I suppose, to maintain, so I should lose
but I'm still at this. I'm hovering around that fucking 14.2ish, you know what I mean? So it's doing me boxing. So that's just the end of it. It's getting on my tits. I need to get past it. So I think the only alternative is to actually get off my arse and do a bit of exercise, I suppose, just to boost my whatever, you know, and try and get myself past that 14 and into the 13 stone mark. I'm hoping we can always hope, can't we? I suppose next week or the week after I should be on the in the 13s. I've got to do it. This morning, right, I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to a breakfast wrap. But I was curious to see how many calories are in it. So I went up to the old menu, and obviously McDonald's, they have the calorie count next to it. So I had a look. And I went, what the fuck? 695 calories in the breakfast wrap. I went, not having that. No fucking way. So I settled with my sausage and snack wrap. Oh, sausage and egg and brown sauce snack wrap. That's about 300 calories. That is just over. So yes. But again, it went down quite nicely. I'm good at watching the calories, you see. I can do that. I find that a lot more easier than anything else, to be honest with you. Because I pick things, I go, oh, I can have that, I know that. You know what I mean? So, and also the water, most essential. Must be having water. Water's the key element to all this. Whenever you feel that hunger pain inside, it's 9 times out of 10, it's not actually hungry, it's because you're thirsty. But you got to try and program your brain back into how you should be eating. It's only because, well, if you think of it like this, right? Originally, back when we was waving sticks and throwing fucking spears, right? We were natural grazers, but we only grazed at things that were edible. And it wasn't like we could go down to the local supermarket or shop and go and buy yourself a Mars bar, right? These would be berries and shit like that, right? And you're always on the constant move, hunting for the meat meal, the big meal, the meat, you know what I mean? So you got to hunt for it. And that would happen every so often. It wouldn't be every day. It might be once a week or even once a month if you was unfortunate enough not to find any game. But as we progress through time and what have you, and technologies, and basically we evolve, don't we? We progress through time and we understand things, and then production comes in and food becomes a lot more accessible, and then you can freeze stuff, flash freeze it hold it in your freezer. If there's more of it, so you just walk down the shop and get it now. So. But if you try and reprogram yourself to thinking that food is not available all the while like that, keep the calories low and you'll be fine. Portions as well, I've realised that you don't need to have a plateful. You can halve the plateful and still be satisfied. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of reprogramming yourself. I've noticed now, since I've been doing this lot, that I'm actually going, oh, it's time to eat. Not, oh, I feel hungry, I could do with something. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's time to eat now. It just doesn't bother me. Food doesn't even come into the equation now. If I'm really, really that hungry, I'll have something, but it surprises me on the difference. I just want to keep going until I break these weight markers that I've set myself. And I say the next one is down, I've got to get below 14, so
I don't care, whatever it is, as long as it's below that 14 mark, I don't give a shit. So I try and encourage myself by making sure that I keep within that boundary of calories I've allowed myself. I've got to do another check to find out how many calories that I naturally burn by doing nothing. That's by watching telly, you know, going for a piss, wiping your arse, you know what I mean, them sort of things, walking into the kitchen and making a cup of coffee. All the natural burn off, because your body uses calories just by being there, you know what I mean? You ain't got to do any exercise or fuck all. You find that number and you knock 300 off, and your body then will burn the same amount, but if you're only putting in, so if you're putting in, should I say, if you're putting in 300 calories less than what your body naturally burns, then it will burn away what you don't use, what you ain't putting in, so it's burning what you are storing, in effect, just to get my words right. So what you've stored, in other words, the fat that you add, it'll start to eat away at that, because it needs that extra 300 calories that you haven't put in. But say if your body naturally burns off 1800 calories, but you're shoving 2000 in, it'll store the 200. And the next day you'll shove another 2000 in, it'll store that 200. So you've got to try and reverse that kind of attitude of way towards food. Eat when you need it, not when you fancy it. That's difficult. It was for me the first time round anyway. I just find it fascinating that I've finally found that click that has made me do this, because it was getting me down, it was pissing me off, I'd had enough, I was getting depressed, and it's all because I was overweight. I mean, happy on the outside but miserable on the inside, to be fair. So it always came out anyway. So, but now I'm always chasing that next weight line. It's great. I'm enjoying it. Well, you just failed, sunshine. Sorry, but that was a fucking shit manoeuvre, that was. Whoever's trailing you wants fucking. The lines are not there for you to fucking ride over and cross. You're supposed to fucking abide by the lines. Keeping them. Especially in a fucking 7.5 ton of right now, ladies. Fucking pathetic, ladies. Oh, no. Morning, happy campers. It is Friday, the 4th of July. Now, for us Europeans, means nothing. But to the United States of America, it is their Independence Day. So, happy Independence Day, you guys. If you're over there and you are actually watching these videos of mine, I know one person who's going to be enjoying themselves today, sort of. And that would be Meryl. Happy Independence Day, cocker. Before I go, I better give the steering wheel a bit of a wipe off. Oh dear. I've got to stop and get me some water because I've run out.
Yes. I know yesterday was a bit boring. I do apologise about that, but it was such a quick day and there was just nothing to do. So, what was the point? There weren't. Well, today we are off to Driffield. Yeah, Driffield. So, hopefully, I'll get a chance to do a bit of a drive along today. Being as though I never managed to do it yesterday. And we're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. That squeaky sound you can hear, by the way, that's the accelerator pedal. It's in serious need of an oil or greasing or something. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Looks like a nice morning anyway, if possible. It's looking really cosy. Some nice skies. Not that you can see it. I love my sat nav, I do, it's fucking awesome. The people who do the bridge height maps and what have you, they think that this bridge down here is 13'3", but it's never been 13'3", not even when it used to be an arch bridge. It was 15'9". The one next to it's a 13'3", but on the sat nav it says it's a 12'3". It's like, well, you know. And apparently, according to it, it's something to do with the routing system that they do. When they obviously lay out all the bridge lines and what have you, certain councils want to divert people away from certain routes. I'm thinking, well, if the fucking AA can put a bridge height of nondescript on this one, I'm sure you can. It's just fucking probably bullshit. Just can't fucking be asked to fix the problem. But I know it's an unrestricted bridge. Everybody else knows it's an unrestricted bridge, so whatever. What the fuck ever. But then again, they're not. I mean, yeah, it's a great little device for helping you out. There are places I've been, and this is an old one because the maps are a bit old. Really, could do have some new maps with it. I just can't afford it. And if I was going to buy new maps for it, the money it cost me, I might as well just fucking buy a new sat nav altogether. But ever since the solar flare passed, the thing's been working great, so why bother? Only ever use it to find places I've never been to before, so, and it does that with reasonable accuracy. And I say reasonable. Sometimes you don't get there, but you know, you've only got to use a bit of common sense. Oh, that's right. Some people don't have it. But as we traverse the roads around here, I enjoy this early morning. So I went to bed reasonably early, I suppose. I mean, it wasn't mega early, but it was early enough. I was up at 3:20. My alarm clock shouted at me. And it felt right as rain. Not bad at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. I am down. I'm this close to the 14 stone mark. I'm pushing and I'm pushing. Just I'm like I'm almost there. I can almost get it. Oh dear. But to no avail yet. You do realise that every time I do something like this, I'm risking a lot for you lot. So, you better be appreciative for this, because if you're not appreciative, it ain't worth it. Right, let's just stick that on home page a sec. I want to do something. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? There we go. Right. There's my usual low fly. Okay. Tag it as. Now I'm really scared. Done. Yeah, still recording. Okay. Right. Speak to you later. You know, sort of. I'm going to sync it all up later, so I'll use this. Because if I use this, it's easier. You know what I mean? I don't know. I must be insane. It's only a couple £100, just hanging off the side of the truck. Oh, nuts. Oh, hazelnuts. But it's a different perspective, isn't it? So, I can't complain. I better get shifting because I've got a pull in and the service is down the road and I just got to help with that stand on. Let me back up first because I think we get round. No, mate. Cockbox. Wouldn't even let me fucking move out the way, the wanker. Da 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 da. Sunglasses on. Windows open, fresh air. Camera's still on there, by the way. It hasn't moved just yet, so. Anyway. Just give it a wave. Hello. Yes, I know. How long will it stay on there? Who's to say? I haven't really had much chance to do any filming today, to be honest with you, and I thought, well, being as though the weather has brightened up a bit, it was raining and it stopped, and it rained and it stopped. I wanted to do this, but it's like finding the right place to do it, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, it's difficult! And I don't want it out there too long, because it's exposed to the elements. But whatever. I've just got visions of me looking in my mirror, you know, and it's like pff, gone. Oh fuck.
Alright. Different aspect is what I'll say. Yeah, it's all good. So far anyway. Only if anybody's gone,
What the fuck is he doing with that stupid camera on the side of his lorry? Doesn't he look like a cockhead?
guess what, sweetheart? I don't care.
As we embark on the near tunnel, slowing down to 40 miles an hour, hoping that the Mr. Motorcyclist does not pinch off my camera. I can imagine somebody on a bike fucking up the side of me fucking thing going, unscrewing me fucking camera. Holy cack. Oh, look! It's a nice old bike he's got there, and he's got the gear to go with it as well. That's cool. You know, was that 1909 or something like that? American army bike. Sweet. Da, 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 da. See, I do think of it. I am going to try something different, right? This might happen this week or next week, where I'm going to try and do something a little bit more, how can I put it, a little bit more featured, but it's going to take a while, so it might mean that I won't be able to put videos up every day, either every other day or every 2 days, because I've got to edit it plenty about. Because on the Friday, after putting all those videos up, I started at 3 in the afternoon was when my arse sat down in that computer chair, and I still haven't finished at 11 at night, so you can imagine how long it's taking to put these videos up. And I didn't mind, obviously it was Friday, but sometimes in the week it can take a long time and I just ain't got the time. So I might space it out a bit and try and make them a little bit more interesting. You know what I mean? Try anyway. I've got to experiment, because eventually these drive-alongs are going to come to a point where they're going to get stale, you know what I mean? Doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't want to do that. So I want to try and spice it up a bit, spice up the life of everything else we do, so that it's more enjoyable, you know what I mean? And hopefully we'll get somewhere with it. But we'll see. We will see, said the blind man to the deaf man, who couldn't hear him anyway. Spoke to our girl Meryl this morning. She's doing alright. Still not sleeping very well, mind you, but she's doing alright. Oh, don't knock your camera off. Please don't knock your camera off. Don't knock your camera off. I will be very upset if you do. Go on, Mr. Traffic, hurry up. Let's go. Come on, dipshit, move at the road. Oh, look at Mr. fucking van driver being an arse. And look at this fucking load of bollocks. What a fucking piss flap that was. Good God. You want to learn how to fucking drive? You fucking clownhead. Oi, signpost! Ooh. Another one! Ooh. Put me winky days on so I can inform people where I'm going. Make my intentions known. Move! Thank you. If all else fails, shout to the window. Ah! You can always do a Murtaugh with a siren, can't you? Ah! I need a bit of water. My throat's like a fucking grabois flip-flop. It's like a camel saddle if that dry. I do hope it stays on long enough to get round this bit here. How long we record? Oh yeah, it should be. That's pretty cool. Here we go again. See where I've got to try and breathe in because obviously the camera's hanging out just a little bit more than minimas do. So, but I'm within the line, so we should be alright. Yeah, but fucking damn I do. The question is, how many bugs have I got on the lens and how much shit has bounced off it? There's the thing. Like bits of rubber and all sorts of crap. Hopefully none, but we'll see. You never know. It's always interesting. It's the only solution I've got because I can't really afford a GoPro. Not a fucking 300 quid I can't. A GoPro is protected, whereas this ain't. It's out in the elements, but hey, whatever. When the footage is good, the footage is good.
I think sometime today I'm going to have to I'm going to have to get my messages sorted out because I've got an absolute fucking bunch of people who have subscribed just lately. It's going to be difficult to catch up with them all. So I'm going to have to get that sorted. So I hope I can find some way where we can do it. That's a shame. Not to worry. Apparently the weather's going to turn shit later on today. Piss down, thunder, lightning, piss down. That's pretty much what we've got to look forward to for the rest of the day. So the things I wanted to do today I won't be able to do. Oh well, such is life. Come on. Not a lot I can do about it.
as of putting the camera on top of the roof of the cab, there ain't really nowhere to anchor it. That's the only problem. And the other problem is actually getting up there. It's really difficult. But I am a man of many talents, as you have noticed. So I will figure something out. What I wouldn't mind doing though, not putting it on top of the cab per se, but attaching it to the top of the headboard of the trailer. That's what I want to do. That's my next goal. That's where I want to shut the camera next time. See what happens there. But there are a lot more factors involved. Because obviously I don't want to get ripping it off with the unit. I don't want to get twatted by any bridges. Not that it should do, but you never know. So it's all that kind of. Well, it's mainly anchoring it down. I know I've got this unique skill with bungee cords, as one of my subscribers had pointed out. Yes, it's like bungee cords. Don't leave home without them. It's brilliant. But there is a limitation, obviously, because it's the tripod I'm using. But I could do with something that's sort of like that, but not quite. That I can attach bungee cord to as well and anchor it down, whatever. I have got one of those. Thingy-majiggies, I've got one of them. I mean, you know, that to me is a bit too unstable. It does flex around and start shaking too much as far as I'm concerned. More so than the tripod does. But anyway. I am glad to like the old trailer side drive along. Well worth it. Although it turned out quite well actually. The last job I was on, I was unloading a bunch of pipe sections and I found a radio in the fucking trailer. So that'll be something to play with. I've just had to sweep the trailer out because it was full of rock and dust. So, unfortunately, these things have to happen. Something different, isn't it? Well, winter's out here, and I'm waiting to get on a bay. Should we have a walk around this truck, shall we? I know you're frigging gagging for it, so I might as well, mate. Boo, fucking who? Yes, you've guessed it, ladles and jelly spoons. I am in a Scania today. So, without further ado, let's have a wander around, shall we? Should we do the inside first? Why not? Come on then. Let's do the inside first. Right. There are the switches on the dashboard on the right hand side. We got the light switch. Ding. We got the hazard switch. Ding. We've got controls here for turning the cruise control off. Something to do with the exhaust. Something else to do with the exhaust, which I imagine is AdBlue. That there is the exhaust brake switch to turn it on or off. Thankfully, that's the only thing I've spotted so far that's any good with this truck.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's something on this truck that I agree with. We have that one there, which I imagine is the reverse bleeper switch. That one there must be something to do with dipping the headlights up and down, so whatever, you know what I mean. That's the only thing I think of that does. Whatever. Now the radio this morning was having a bit of a fart. And I will tell you for why in a minute. Let me just... I've got to grab some, hang on a minute. Just give me a second. You can sit over there for me, well won't you? Because me nose running off with some fucking foreign chick somewhere down the road. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. It's alright. Because I've just come out the back of that fucking trailer full of rockwool dust. I'm snotting now, so never mind. So, where was we? The radio this morning was playing up. It was stuck onto a screen which was a phone connect, and the touch screen didn't work. Well, nothing worked. Fuck, dust, I hate it. And so what I did was I had a fanny about it, pulled a couple of fuses out and left it so it was like a dead screen like it is now. And as I'm driving the road, the sunlight's coming through the window because obviously there's no blind in these things for the driver's door. These two buttons here were stuck in. And I thought, aye, somebody spilt some shit in there, that's why the fucking thing don't work. It's playing up and being a complete arse. So I got myself a bit of me wet one jobby and give them switches a bit of a clean. They popped back out again, plug the fuses back in again, and hey presto, we have a radio back again, working properly like it fucking should be in the first place. Right, we've got here, you know what that is, don't you? It's the auxiliary plug port for the 3.5mm jack, and sitting next to it we have a USB. Now on the USB, which is something I've not mentioned before, which I should do right now, this very instant while I'm thinking about it. Not only can you plug your iPhone into it, forget Android, because for some unknown reason stereos and Android, they just seem to, like, you know, they forget that they exist. It's like, no, get out of it. But they will accept a yeah, it'll come to me in a sec. Thumb drive. That's what I'm after. A memory stick. Shove your memory stick in there and it'll recognise the memory stick with music on there, right? So you can always use that if you fancy. Right. So more controls, windows and lights and stuff like that, and lights and heated screen and lights and heated screen. We have the controls there for the temperature in the cab. We've got your direction for front, which I like to have that one all the way down there, thank you very kindly. Fan control, we have the I think it should be the temperature control for like econ or, you know, air conditioning shit, I think. Then we've got this little lot down here. Let's get down, let's get snuggy and close, shall we? Right the way in there, shall we? We have switches there. Looks like a hill climb maybe, or no, actually that looks like something when you're going downhill. Like a retard brake for going downhill. A switch there with a fuel gauge and a couple of wiggly arrows on it. I have no idea, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that at all. Then we've got these ones here, fog lights, rear fog lights, front fog lights, blah blah blah. Axle and the diff lock there, nice and accessible, with a little switch in the centre. And that one there would be traction control. You can press that and it turns the traction control off. Turn it back on again, turns it back on. Turn that on to that point there, and that's the diff lock. And we've got raise and lift, the lift axle there, yes. That's to, you know, add a bit of pressure. Just a bit of pressure, as if we ain't going off for zero already. Zero in the clock and what have you, you know, fanning about with all that shit. You can also go to the computer doing it anyway, so, if you fancy that. As in space and shit, in this series of Scania, not a lot of space, as you can tell. Someone's put the put the back of the seat down like a table. That's just to prove that there ain't a lot of room in here, so they have to adapt shit to do what they want to do. Yes, I know, Scania's come up with the idea, but that just shows you that there's just not enough room, so they've had to adapt shit and it's just not good. That there, believe it or not, is a little cupboard plus the fuse box where I had to take the fuse out there, in that little area there. Cupboards, we have these up here. We've got one there, and one there, and we've even got a little one up there as well. Hello, cupboard. Bunk, we have a bunk. Yes, that kid has got himself a fucking massive fan. God bless her that. Yeah, so we've got a secondary bunk, which realistically looks like it's made for the stick man because it's so fucking thin, it's untrue. But, you know, joking aside, we've got all this cack, you know, but there's just not a lot of room. Not a lot of room at all. Right, we've had a good tour around here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go outside, shall we? Come on then, let's get the fucking flock out of here. Right, as we come outside. We've done this before. Add blue tank. Fill up other tank first. I mean, Scania can't even be asked to put the tank in one place. They have to separate it. But you have to fill up one before the other. What an inconvenience that is. And the best of it is as well, right, they put these two tanks together, right, now read this, two tanks together. If I fill that one up first, the fuel gauge registers that it's full, and that fucker could be empty, makes no bloody difference. It still says it's full, so you've only got 3/4 of a tank. Right, catwalk, yes, that's pretty much standard, it's not bad, it's safe enough, so I can't argue with that. Now the wheels are down on this one. I'll leave the wheels down pretty much all the time on this vehicle for the simple fact of the matter is when it's got the lift axle raised up it's more like 15'12" because the arse end goes up so fucking high, it's ridiculous, it's absolutely redonkulous, it's stupid, it's fucking amazingly stupid. There you go. Look at it. It's that ugly, it's like a slapped arse, eh? You know what I mean? Fucking unbelievable. What we got here? Oh look, more wheels. Again, like I say, there's the other tank. So you fill this one up first, and then you can fill the other one up. Luckily the garage down by us, right? We can pull in between two fuel pumps, and then we just stick one in one side, one in the other one, and the job's good. It saves them just keep turning around and fanning about, so that's what we tend to do. So there you go. Now, pretty much that is it. There's not much else we can do about the tour around this vehicle. It's a Scania. What more can I say? See, there's nothing else to say about it. It's just fucking boring. Oh, and before I forget, right, let's go back up in here. Tra la 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 la, doo 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 doo. Right. For the person who wants to look at the steering wheel, there is the steering wheel. See, can you see it? This here, that is for the cruise control. Up, down, left, right, left. That one there is for the phone. Oh, it's also for the volume control. And that one's for the phone, sorry. So that's a volume control source. That one's there as a phone. Horn in the centre. Now, there is one thing I will point out. The horn on the Scanias, they are good. I can't argue. It's got a nice, deep, thromping, manly fucking horn on it. It's just the sound of the truck's just as cack. I think we're done. Yeah, let's just have another quick look around here. What we got? Cup holder. Yeah, that was the that radio was in the back of my trailer. That's obviously from the job I did earlier. So there you go. We've also got a little drawer in here as well for little knickknacks if you want to just have a quick look in there. Oh, that'll do. I'm about done. Are you happy with that? Do you think you can suffer that one enough? Do you really think so? Are you enjoying this? Eh? Having a good time? Are you getting dizzy yet? Well, I ain't off yet. Oh yeah, quick look at that. Sunroof! Right, I'm going to be